Okay. Just for y'all to understand what's going on here, we left off last night at the fender strut. Covered up the bike, saying, okay, we're going to come back tomorrow, we're going to finish this build. Tim's so hardcore, he cannot leave his fucking fingers off the bike. So what does he do? I even covered up with Clem's pretty towel over here, just to say, don't touch the fucking thing. And what does he do? He can't help himself. He's got to finish it. So he finished the fucking thing. So we're going to try and wrap it back up from where it was. So fender struts, by the way, what do you need to do the fender struts?
I'll show you that in a minute.
Okay. Fucker.
So, you got your accelerator cable here?
So what are we doing right now?
We're going to hook up the slide for the carburetor.
Okay.
I personally like to throw the metal sheathing away because I hate that shit personally, but you know, that's just me.
Yep.
Cable, carburetor top, spring, slide.
Slide goes onto the top. Pull that shit up.
You'll feel the cable seat.
Slide up onto it.
You'll feel the cable seat inside the top of the carburetor. The rubber boot goes over that. Then goes the spring. And you have to compress the spring, which isn't easy, by the way.
That's the tricky part.
Compress the spring, hold your cable, take your slide, depending on what style slide you have. This one has a little different than your stock carburetor because this is some performance bullshit. Because you know me, I can't leave nothing the fuck alone. Or maybe it was the fact that I got a 110 accelerator cable with my 125. Maybe that's why I changed the carburetor. Anyway, here's the slide. The short side goes on the side of the carburetor with the adjustment screw for setting the idle speed. This long narrow slot will hook on a pin and slide down. If it doesn't drop all the way down in the carburetor, you have it in backwards. Again, the side with the ramp goes on the side with the screw. See? And here's the slide not going in. That's not going in. And if you line it up the way it's supposed to be, as soon as I can see all that shit, the slide goes all the way in. Be very careful not to cross thread this shit. You'll be pissed. Check your throttle, make sure it returns okay. And then I'm going to be mad because I really wanted to route it different, so I'm going to pull it back off. Because you know I can't leave nothing the fuck alone.
So we're going to pull it through the center. So it's not dangling off on the fucking side. So the cable.
Yeah, I got enough problems with things dangling off to the side.
Alright, so just screw that in and bam.
Yes, I've already installed the petcock on the bottom.
Which is, what did that take?
A little bit of time and some effort.
So, so pretty much fucking screw the thing in. That's a pretty dent.
Yeah, that's a quality kicker part after it's been sandblasted and all the Bondo's knocked out of the side of it from the factory where the little hands across the water painted the fucking thing. They do a good job painting them though. Do you see how nice and straight they are when you get them? You never knew that big dent was in there, did you? Not till after you got it back from the powder coater and spent $30. Because, you know, the powder coater wasn't smart enough to call me and go, hey, should I stop? This thing's got a dent in it.
Alright.
Bolt, washer, tab, rubber grommets go between the frame and the tank brackets.
So rubber grommet, tank goes over that, bolt, washer, thread it through.
Nut and washer on the far side. front tank mount, same song, second verse. Rubber washer. As you can see, I couldn't wait last night. I bolted a bunch of stuff on and put a bunch of shit in the way. You know, had to make it run and drive, that kind of stuff.
Fucker.
No better than to go home and leave me with a half-completed bike.
Yeah. My battery died.
Oh my god. Sure, Mark, blame it on the battery. He was bored. Oh wait, Clem was here, they ran out of beer. Oh, did I say that out loud? Just kidding.
It's true. It's true. So tighten the tank on? You're good to go. Alright.
Turn on the gas. The arrow points the opposite way of the handle. I don't know if Mark can take a picture of that or not. Did they shoot it from this side where it says fuel and the arrow points that way?
Trying to see.
So the arrow pointing up is on via the indicator showing the full tank, and 180 like this is reserve where the indicator shows, you know, a little bit in the tank. Not that hard. Again, that's off. Okay, now what do we got to do, Mark?
Front caliper.
So you can take your front caliper here. We're going to mount it on the bike. These are the bolt holes. These are the bolts. Slide the pads on the rotor. Use one bolt to hold it in place. While you Loctite the bejesus out of the other bolt. Again, vibration, heat, brakes, your life, all that. Well, Loctite never hurt nobody. $16mm. Use a ratchet, it's probably way faster. I'm just fucking lazy.
No fast forward this part.
Top bolt.
Take it out and Loctite it.
Yeah, I was kind of digging that front fender. I bobbed it towards the same length on both sides. You probably edit that out too, huh?
That looks good.
What's that? What'd you say?
Looks good. I think they should be all equal out like that.
Fuck yeah, dude, that's what I did.
Fuck does this guy think he's doing? Look at this guy just rolling up. What the fuck do you think you're doing here? Sports dirt shit. He's fucking rolling up out of nowhere. He just wants to look at our shit. Huh. Look at this shit. Can you believe this guy? Too fucking funny. Alright. How's it going?
Just over up the street and call this guy.
You want to go check it out? Right on. What's going on?
Awesome.
Spicoli.
It's treatment for Edwards, like the first time David did.
Yeah? Awesome. Dude with the Harley rolls up. Now he's rolling a knock. He's out taking a test drive.